While studies find little evidence whether there's a benefit, sales of dietary supplements continue to grow.
In fact, it is now a $32 billion a year business. Joining us live this afternoon to talk about this, Dr. Jennifer Mackinnon from the Medical College of Wisconsin. Tell us about the top line findings of this study. Everybody's taking some type of a supplement out there, it seems.
Right.
Is it doing any good, though?
Not really. So the big study that came out was 13 years of data. The National Health Organization put this out, and 52% of U.S. adults are taking some sort of multivitamin and or dietary supplement. And it's found that they aren't necessarily needed if you eat a healthy diet. That being 3 servings of fruits and vegetables minimum a day, you would not need to have an extra supplement or vitamin.
Did anything come out of this study, like guidelines as far as how to advise certain individuals on what they should be taking? Let's say if you don't eat a healthy diet or you have something else happening.
Right. Certain individuals that don't eat a healthy diet should have a multivitamin because they're not meeting the recommended daily allowance. For example, potassium was one that if you're not eating healthy, you really need to get from a vitamin. Vitamin D is another one, especially living in the north, but hopefully this weekend we'll get plenty. But that is a vitamin that often people do need.
You're mentioning potassium and D. What vitamins have been proven to be most helpful, most needed?
Right. So vitamin C is needed, for example, if you're living in high altitudes or a major athlete. Vitamin D is needed for the most part people that live in the north, and African Americans have a 30% chance of being vitamin D deficient. So those are 2 vitamins that I could see being used. Vitamin E was disproven as being needed and can even increase mortality over a long period of time. Vitamin A also is not needed. Those are like the major vitamins. Vitamin B, if you're deficient, you can take it. But usually you need to be officially deficient or eat like a vegan type of diet, then you should probably have vitamin B.
Can any of these, let's say you say, oh, but I want to take this type of vitamin, can it be harmful in any way?
Not necessarily for the short term. If it's a long-term type of thing that you take along with multiple vitamins, it could be harmful. But for the short term and see if it helps you feel better, it's probably okay to do. But it's not necessary to take vitamins regularly.
I mean, we have a generation of people or 2 now that have grown up, you know, as kids you would pop the Flintstone in your mouth every morning.
Yeah.
And then as you grow older you think you have to keep taking it. Is there an age group that needs vitamins?
Yes, age group is important. So if you, in this study, the average age was 46, so a healthy type of person. But certainly children that don't get the fruits and vegetables they need, it's not unreasonable to have them take a vitamin, or elderly that don't eat healthy diets. And certainly people that have chronic diseases might need to have vitamins on board.
So talk to your doctor to kind of figure out what you need.
Bring them up as a medication when you take supplements or vitamins.
Good to know. Doctor, thanks. Got a question for any of our experts? You can email asktheexpert@tmj4.com. You can also leave a voicemail. That number is right there on your television screen.